we go. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Italian Spy and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Holy, I am so excited to play this game. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 in such a long time. It's so great. And this is my favorite Assassin's Creed game as well. So, yeah, actually I want to check if I have stuff. Okay, it's on. Oh, this is on. What? Yes, it is nostalgia. Font color. We can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it white. So since the speaker. Yeah, sure. All of this is fine. Everything should be good. Okay. Let's go. New game.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. So... Whoa. I don't know what to say, it's just really nostalgic. That entire cutscene opening was just really nostalgic to me. Just that alone. Even this. Okay. So, oh. Well, you look better than the characters in,
We're here.
You look better than in the Ezio collection. Desmond's grown some hair on his head. Messy though.
Let's go.
Characters look a little bit weird, actually, like his father does. But that entire thing actually about the ending of this game is good, but it's also really stupid. Like, why kill off your main character and still continue off with the series? Oh, I remember this. Oh yeah, spoilers, by the way. The game's been out for like years now, so I don't think spoilers really matter. I've played this game before, and I don't care about spoiling, because this is just nostalgia.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Always going underground. But yeah, like, I wish they didn't, like, kill off Desmond. I wish they didn't. I mean, I guess they had a chance to revive him with, like, the Desmond clones that was seen, like, comics, and, I think they were hinting him, at the end of Syndicate. But, yeah. But now we have the, this female protagonist who has all the ancestors. I'd rather have Desmond and his ancestors, because, you know, Ezio, Altair, Connor, Edward, Hatham.
I think we're
the
here.
Good ones. Now it's just like all these random people now. I don't know. I'm not sure if was Jacob and Evie Fry like part of Desmond's DNA, because I'm not sure, because they in Black Flag they use Desmond's DNA to still access his ancestors somehow. Not sure how long they've been doing that though. I'm still waiting for the day for a modern day Assassin's Creed game that is nothing like Origins, or in terms of gameplay and combat, I'm hoping it's not like Origins or Odyssey, because I hate those two. Well, I hate Odyssey, I never played Origins. If there was an Assassin's Creed game like this, with modern day era, and that would be basically the last Assassin's Creed, if it was in modern day.
The key.
Well, I would hope so.
You must find the key.
Shut up, Juno. I don't care.
Son?
Sir.
Am I already in the Animus? What's going on?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Oh, there's no parkour training.
Okay,
Crap.
Desmond. While you were
This is what I was afraid of.
visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
I think parkour is automatic now. Because in every other Assassin's Creed game
Desmond,
besides this
let's
one,
practice
you hold
climbing on these
X
objects.
and R2. It's gonna be weird to get used to. That's why I love this game. See that? Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do this? This is much easier. Much better. Or maybe I'm biased. Who knows? What's going on? Did I go too far? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Oops. Am I supposed to go there? Game, you're not giving me much options. Okay.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
You know, the one that like disappeared as I got beyond it.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
What's my hidden blade though? Well.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I think this is it. Nope, not yet. Almost there. This is the bit. Nope. Almost there still. Right now we're syncing with Hatham. Yep, and here's the part. Time to become Hatham Kenway. The son of Edward
Synchronization
Kenway.
levels look good now. You should be
Here
able
we
to
go.
build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Last time I saw a Hatham was in Assassin's Creed Road. So it's great to see him again in a game where he dies.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, that's fine. I don't care for you. You get away from me. It's fast walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seat.
Yes, yes. Puts me through. Okay.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Shut up and let me, get out of my way.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. But I suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Yeah, what sounds great through there? Also at this. Okay.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Both against roads and for them. For it is but fitting that we should protect and encourage streets, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes...
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Sit down. My apologies. I don't care for you. I hate you all. Imagine people just saw this man just climbing. I mean, how do people not see this? My apologies. Oh, hello. Can I get... there we go. Oh my god, I love Assassin's Creed 3's parkour system. Oh, the lockpicking. This is where you actually had to do the lockpicking instead of it automatically doing it for you. See, that's why it actually had to do something. Oh, there we go.
Jeremy's really burning tonight. He's a moth.
Okay. Here we go. Ah. Hello, my good friend. It seems it's a time for a little chat, don't you think?
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Sorry, not sorry. You're dead. I'm a Templar. Like I said, I do not care. About spoilers. This is not a spoiler-free Let's Play. Shh! I will slit your throat if you say something, child. I am Hatham Kenway. Hello, woman. You're about to scream as soon as I leave this, as soon as I step down these stairs. I'll go over here.
Balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! Was killed in the upper balconies.
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they
No pushing, please!
Order! We must have order! Order! We must have order!
Out of my way. Is everyone in a panic? Damn. Just from that? Really? Oh, then again they screamed. Everyone's all shook. Get out of my way.
Order! Move! Move! Imbecile!
They're all wearing the same wigs.
Where are you going?
I just killed a person. Hello, my good sir.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Well, I think it was quite splendid. I mean, it had screaming, amazing acting, I would say.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your
Aye. Is that something from your pirate heritage, maybe?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Wait for it. Till I see him.
Yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side,
Charles Lee.
Well,
I saw
best
his
be on my
name.
way.
That
I
bastard.
knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We
I
booked you
hate him,
passage to
but I'm
Boston.
going to be very
Your ship leaves
peaceful
at dawn.
about it.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Be peaceful and calm about my hatred to Charles Lee. That man is not very nice. Oh. I guess it's time to go meet Indian ladies soon.
fresh air might do me good.
Some fresh air will do me good also well. Why is this... Oh, come on. Why is this bigger than the jackdaw? Boo. The jackdaw... Come on. I wish the jackdaw was bigger. The jackdaw is the best ship.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Holding it though. Hold before attacking. There we go. I am fucking relentless.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Alright. Gotta listen to your friend. Oh, you can push me back. Yeah.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Ooh.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Really? Oh. I have the
What's
knife.
the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Why, yes.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Here's your knife back.
There's your knife back.
I'm such a polite gentleman. Just borrowing his knife a little bit.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear.
Ooh.
Should you ever dare to
I remember
insult
this.
or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
You didn't even pour it into the cup.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right, Robbie. Feast on lamb and wine.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Alright, let's just go to the objective. Trying again. Oh, listening.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Ethan Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Let's go straight to what we need to do. Why do I need to speak to you?
I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
I see. Doctor, where are you? I must speak with you. Hello there, cook.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
What?
Are you James?
Aye.
Ethan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here.
Follow me.
I'm being led to an ambush.
What do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
It's a lot slower in these times due to well, these wind mostly as well. It's mostly the wind.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
They are going rogue.
Won't hardly take his hat off.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should be. And
Nice.
wine? We're stuck in tinned fish and biscuits.
It's gunpowder. What is it?
Curious.
Oh, wait,
Most curious.
I think we get attacked. It's been a long time since I played. I don't remember much from Hatham. Do we get attacked? Actually, pause for a minute. I actually need to check the comments. Oh my god, it's the old pause menu. Oh my god. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Okay. Black sails. They look black, grey. Black flag? Where is that? I wish they just made a complete remake of the game. You know, Remastered's great.
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
I hate it when they're right. I'm not my father.
Secure the hatch!
Hatham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Why, thank you. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've used this. Sword play in Assassin's Creed. Free combat. No, I need the tomahawk. But you know what? This is fine. Oh my god. Let's try breaking defense. Come on, my boy. You haven't even hurt me once. Well, probably once, but I bet. Ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, actually. Come on, I don't have all day. And you're dead. Right on the barrels.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I just yes, dual hitter blades. I forgot. Alright. I just want to play Connor already, but you know, Haytham's a badass as well. Amazing father son moments. Oh, I can't wait to get to that. Oh, how I cannot wait.
We need those ropes secured! I
Do
told
we?
you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
It's taking a while, I'm not even doing anything. Okay, this is the other one. I keep thinking to hold like X and use like all the Assassin's Creed controls. So I need to this game is the best game. It's the best AC. This is probably gonna be the last Assassin's Creed I'm ever gonna buy. Unless they remaster Assassin's Creed 1. But, you know, I heard Assassin's Creed 1 was rubbish, so I might not even get that. And it's funny having this game being the last Assassin's Creed game for me because, well, this was actually the first Assassin's Creed game for me as well, so, you know.
Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Aye, aye. Okay. Ooh. Did you just use the pin blade? Oh no.
Thank you.
I lost my hat because of you. Oh wow. Goodbye. And after the storm, we're perfect and nothing of value was lost. And we're perfectly fine. Nothing was damaged. We are perfectly fine. Even though like a crow's nest just got destroyed, but you know, we're perfectly fine. What the hell is that? It's like, what are those? Is it gold? Does look like gold. Might be gold. Ooh, is it land?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Huh, I wonder how that works. Maybe because gulls fly towards land. Oh, I don't fucking know. Oh, here we go. We hear the theme song of the game, I think. Here it is. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I bloody love this game. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. Oh, the memories. Oh, Boston. Oh yeah. I cannot do a Boston accent. Is this a Boston accent? I don't fucking know.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee!
Pleasure to make your
You
acquaintance.
bastard!
I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
I would love to. But I'm not an assassin.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Ah, this being here again. Actually, I want to look at the map. This is Boston. Oh my god. Children. Get out of my way. There's also Liberation Remastered. I wonder how that's gonna look, because that was in the beta. And the tyranny of King Washington would be interesting.
Damn.
Benjamin
freaks.
Franklin.
This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
I see.
Well, that was interesting.
Yes, very quite. I mean, I don't care. Let's have a look. Open door. Let's just see, wait, is this where I buy? Oh, the old shop. Ah, the old menu. Normal weapons. Normal sword. I don't care for the normal. Oh, it uses. Huh. It uses pound sign. It uses the pounds. Oh, that's. Okay. I mean, of course it would. I mean, this is around the UK. Like, America's owned by the UK. So, you know, of course it would use the pound. Wait, does that ever change in this game? Or has it always been pounds? Oh well. I thought it would be dollars. Oh, this is... okay. What am I supposed to do here? What is this? Guns with it. How could this happen? You mean? Okay. Hold open, select sword and mod weapons category. Select the sword. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Hold R1 to open the tool or use it. Oh, to go to the pistol. What? I already know. Why are they teaching me how to use the menu? Like, it's so easy to use. And I say that while screwing up. Okay. Is this okay now? Can I do the stuff I want to do now? So I have to run this horse now. I heard all mounts.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Yeah, just... I can't wait to be Connor and use that fucking tomahawk. You done here? Welcome to Boston. Why, thank you. New weapons, French rapier. Well, I don't need that. Hanger sword. Wait, can I pet? Yes! Yes! This is the automatically the best game. Hee hee hee. Okay. Open door. Wait, is this what I think it is? It's the fucking bar.
You lying Cheating no good, son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
That's Johnson, right?
Sir, William Johnson.
Yep. I recognize him.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Yes. Thomas Hickey. Can we walk to the door? There's so many things I've forgotten, and now I'm just starting to remember in this game. Like, everything about this game is going to make me go, oh my god, I remember this, oh my god. Oh, look at this, and look at that. Look at these fucking cornfield. That is that fucking fortress right over there. Amazing.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't
Just
need no
close up on his
expediting.
face.
Don't need
Just
none of your
respect,
fancy
boy.
London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Shoots him already? I mean, this is going to cause a lot of noise, but alright.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
How does no one hear that? How does no one? How did no one do? What the hell? I think nobody heard that at all.
Go on now, before you make us mad. So much for the element of surprise. Reinforcements!
Oh, I don't need this weapon. Or maybe I do. Oh, if you need my sword. Ow. This is the true Assassin's Creed combat. Like, love Assassin's Creed's combat, love Assassin's Creed 3's combat, also love Assassin's Creed 4's,
Fall back!
Arsenal.
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Assassin's Creed 4
What
had
now?
2 swords and 4 guns, and what
We
more
can
could
blow
you
the
ask
door
for?
with those. Go on, shoot them.
Okay, sure, I'll shoot them. It's, boom.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Hmm? Oh, okay. I was hoping for a little bit of a challenge. But it's fine,
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
This is fine. How elegant. Oh, we missed one. Oh, never mind.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
As much of these monies as I can. Actually, wait, would it even matter? Because you don't play Haytham for that long, do you? Yeah.
Careful, gents.
I'm not gonna focus on upgrading.
Don't let go of the
Haytham.
chest, Charles. We'll take care of this.
Unless I need to.
Look at those badgers running around all hubbledy shut.
This is just great.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spore the spore?
Oh, so I have ammo? Okay. Thought I didn't have ammo. My mistake. We can hide in bushes in this one, right? No? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hide in bushes in this game. It's like one of the first, right? Oh. What do we have here?
Look at those badgers running around all hubbledy shut.
Press second.
Please, quit your crying, I'm coming.
Oh. Actually, this music seems pretty loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Be fine.
Just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I definitely remember this mission. No, this game is just nostalgia everywhere I look. Oh, hang on. Oh, that didn't kill him.
Look at those badgers running around all levels of shove. What?
That seems to be the last of them.
His bones are broken. Right then. It's best be off then.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Shut up. Thank you. I don't care for you. You are nothing.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Okay. What? What did I fail? Could have been using fire. Oh, okay. Screw you. Sequence. Side missions, discovery, and all the homestead, all the stuff in the homestead. After I complete the story, that's it. I'm only gonna do story. Everything else is just gonna be in my own time. So I need to enjoy this game on my own. This is gonna be a full let's play though. The story at least.
Evening, gentlemen.
And a few side missions.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Oh, that was quick. Right, so let me check a few things very quickly. They couldn't record video. How could this scene happen? I don't fucking know what that person is talking about, but okay. And you also need... Wait. They couldn't video record. How could the scene happen? What? Who's they? It's just saying no one is.
Wonderful.
Impressive.
Charles? Sir?
Charles? You can't
Seems
just
like
do
we're
that.
not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
You find him.
Yes.
Come. I'll show you how.
I mean, okay. Oh. Tailing mission.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
The city's best prices, guaranteed.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Mm-hmm.
Name and reputation you can ride with.
Let me do it then, game.
The Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all souls.
We'll go on, speak.
Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robson's. The city's best prices, guaranteed.
Move between two citizens. There we go.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Do. I don't have really much to talk about in this segment because I don't remember much of the Hatham part at the beginning. I do remember some parts though, but I mostly remember Connor. You know, the main game. This is basically like still the opening in some way. The main game is with Connor. Connor Kenway. Or the Hunter Kenton Kenway. I don't know. What you want to call him. Everyone calls him Connor. No one calls him by his native name. Did I even pronounce it right? I'm not even sure. The Hunter Kenton. I think that's it. I'll be corrected once I go over. That'll be useful. Okay. Oh, synchronize. Ooh. So Ezio Edward Ono, Ezio Edward Ono, Jacob and Evie, whoever the Egyptian assassin was, I forget his name, and the one from Odyssey, got her name or his name. They're all fucking pussies. Now watch this, unless Connor's the only one who does it. This boy actually stands the fuck up. Everyone else just look at this.
Take a listen.
This is
Good luck.
skill.
One of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
The leap of faith. Right, so let's see. We'll go through here.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through and one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help. A look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Ooh. Right. Next. I could just went there. I thought I could go around, and I thought wrong. On the get out my way. Hello. Let's go on the chair.
Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not see any problem.
Can I leave? Okay. Can leave. That was just splendid. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Let's stand here.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were 4 of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried the fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing. As if it...
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
Let's try and climb up here. Okay, this will probably be the last mission for today. Maybe. Actually, lost track of time. I don't know how long I've been playing this game. I forgot that the Haytham part of the game is actually really long. Not as long as Connor. Connor's like the entire game. I think it's sequence 2 ends. I don't know how long that is.
So he's left to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
That did not sound British. That's all.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir,
Where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Yeah, he
Perception
was
is
raised
fundamental
by
to the order.
Edward.
It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs
Oh
the
wait,
hands
no.
when striking and fighting. But most important,
Did Edward even teach him that? Because... strange. Hello. Goodbye.
careful. The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Can I not go in? I guess it's for Connor. What was that do? Wait. The one appears to be up here. Then maybe my allies should hurry up. It's not my fault they're too slow.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Shit. I did not see you there. Into the water he goes. Alright, there we go. It has the key. And now the key goes into the place. And the place
Here we are, then.
takes me to Benjamin. Yes? No? Possibly? Highly possible? Not possible at all?
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice
I hope that you... Well...
Just like all good artists. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now.
Why couldn't I do a double assassination? What? I have 2 hidden blades. Why couldn't I use double assassination? I can't climb up here. Oh, now. Excuse me, bitch.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Come and
Alright.
do it, cutter. I'm proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is.
Okay.
How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say
Assassin Cosette and his men without being
a
detected.
little bit from here, a little bit from there.
Well.
Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're absolutely mad. Just like all good artists. You're a
Makes no sense. Why can't I do a double
I'm
assassination?
proud of it. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keep.
Okay. That's why I couldn't do a double assassination. I forgot that Chelsea was irrelevant.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
It's been a really long mission. Very long. Everyone's a critic. Okay. Even the game. Okay, so in here, I guess. Or did I just sign over mission? Ah, crap.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Oh.
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Oh, I probably started already started this mission, so I guess I can't. Wait, that means after this mission, that's it for Kenway. You play as Connor after that, right? If this is where I go meet the Indian and free the Indian slaves, then excuse me, motherfucker. You know what? I think I'll end it here. Yeah, this game is, the memories are just flooding back. This is just amazing. This game is just amazing. I'm probably biased, but this game is the best Assassin's Creed game, and the last Assassin's Creed game that I will play. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.